It was truly a humbling experience for yours truly, having captained Team Britt's Bevy for the CIBC Run for the Cure this past Sunday at North Bay's waterfront. It was a tribute to local video journalist Britt Bortolon, who was recently diagnosed with breast cancer. More on her story in a few moments, as other important personal stories of battling cancer were shared, stories filled with inspiring success.
Christine Como is the 2019 honorary survivor. She beat cancer not once, but twice.
And what is it like to be able to walk or run with other survivors?
Oh, it was a really nice feeling, actually, and it's a nice feeling because you know you're not alone. There's always someone who's been touched, whether it's a sister, a mother, a daughter, or a friend, and everybody has kind of a good bond, I find.
And for someone who's gone through what you've been through, how important is it to see the community rallying around you?
How important? I find it very, very important because when I think about it, which I never really thought of it before, is how it saved me. Because of all the research, they were able to have all these different types of treatments out there, like chemo. Every time they have new stuff being developed. So that's where it brought me to here, 15 years for me. And with the technology, how things change through research, again, it's very, very important.
Christine's husband, Paul, was in attendance to show his support.
Who's been a survivor, the most amazing woman. She's defeated cancer twice, and she was the guest speaker today as a survivor.
And what is it like to be able to see your wife share her story?
Oh, it's amazing. It's life-changing. It just shows you, puts everything into perspective and shows you how important family is and the big things, and don't sweat the little things.
Melanie Gainforth is the chair of this event. Her pink hair was shining bright on Sunday despite the overcast skies.
This is the 15th year for the Run for the Cure in North Bay, and locally we've raised $1.2 million. This year about 250 people have participated, and we're just around the $40,000 mark.
And what is it about having all these volunteers and having all these people help out? What does that mean to you?
Oh, the community spirit is just amazing. The number of volunteers that we got this year was tremendous. We've had more volunteers this year than ever before. The community's really come behind us.
And the people who have had breast cancer and other forms of cancer that are here today that are walking, how exciting is it to see them be able to walk with everyone?
It's really, really heartwarming to see the survivors join us in our run walk here, to be able to celebrate their lives and their journey.
This year's run hit close to home for many families in North Bay. This year it hit close to home for the media family. Our Clarke Heipel stepped forward to be team captain of Britt's Bevy in support of local video journalist Britt Bortolon. Britt was recently diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 26.
Pretty much every single media outlet in North Bay was represented here today. People donated online, they joined the walk, and members from Sudbury also came down to show their support for their colleague Britt Bortolon. So it really goes beyond the company you work for. It's North Bay's a giant media family, and all the members of the family were here to support her.
As of this Monday, Britt's Bevy has raised well over $4,000, earning 2 awards at the event, being the top fundraising team, and Clarke earned the Determination Award for being the top fundraising participant.
We love you, Brittany!
Brittany was also shown lots of North Bay love in her hometown of Guelph as Deputy Mayor Tanya Vraybosch joined that event. She flew the North Bay flag in support of Britt's second hometown. Reporting for Cogeco News, I'm Joey Russi.
Thank you, Joey, and thank you to volunteer Sarah McGowan for covering that story.